Companies are adjusting to climate change. In today's show, we'll show you how. While in some parts of the world they're experiencing severe floods, other parts of the world are experiencing severe drought. In today's show, we'll show you one simple ecological product that helps preserve this natural, valuable resource. Hello, Dotan Gilad. Nice to see you today. Thank you for joining us today. Trade Dory focuses on eco-friendly and sustainable products. One of the products you promote is a product that helps and prevents water from evaporating. Can you tell us a little bit more about that product?
Yes, for sure. Thank you for the question. So we like to work with many startups and very unique companies. And in this case, we are talking about liquid, eco-friendly one that actually it floats above the water and can actually help us to deal with evaporation of water. So it can block evaporation between 60 up to 80% of water evaporation. So it's something that is very important for any agricultural segment.
And how much water does it actually save?
We measured in Israel, even in Spain, and I saw also in the US and in Latin American countries that in the warm season, sometimes it's up to 1 inch per day water loss. So imagine in 1 month, 30 inch, and in all the hot season, it could be a great deal.
That's incredible. And to see it tested in some of those warm countries like Spain and Israel and parts of the United States, that's very exciting. There's other solutions that are out there, like people that are spreading plastic balls over water or covering water with tarps to help it keep it from evaporating. This product is bio and non-toxic. Can you tell me a little bit more about in depth about that product and where it's being sold and or being used already?
Actually, those solutions that you mentioned, they're great solutions. But two disadvantages we can point. One, they are not eco-friendly, plastic and similar materials, and they are very expensive to use, expensive for installation. And here we have a liquid that also evaporates after some time and is eco-friendly. So, and it's cheaper. And actually, with regards to location, we can see it already operate in South America, in Chile. We are checking also some initial step in the US, and I'm working now on Spain.
Dotan, you're going to stay with me to the next item. Let's watch this video. So Dotan, thanks for staying with us. That was a very interesting video. It's inevitable that the water and the soil are getting saltier and people are getting worried. Scientists around the world are getting worried about the salt in the crops. How salty is the water in the crops? What's happening?
Yes, it's a big problem, and I see it in many countries. Actually, unfortunately, our water resource everywhere for drinking and especially for agriculture, like wells, groundwater, etc., become more and more saline, a little bit, much more every year, and it affects also the soil. So during the years, we can see more companies investing in seeds and resilience of seeds, even for vegetables and crop, to be more resilient to salinity. And the same with avocado. And there are some variety of avocado that those seeds could have some more stability and durability for it.
So how does salt water affect those seeds? Like what happens to the seed if you used a seed that had salt water or was watered with it, what happens to that plant?
Usually it's about loss of seedling, loss of crops, and less harvest year after year. And I think farmers are suffering from it.
Yeah, and crop yield is a worldwide problem for everybody these days, as we're, drought, as we talked about, and other things like that are affecting the crop. The company that you're working with has developed an avocado seed that's able to grow in these salty water conditions without reducing produce. Tell us about that.
Okay, so I'm working with, I think, one of the best companies in Israel. Actually, they are the leaders in avocado, and they are investing a lot on research and developing new varieties as well. And we can support the farmers from all the process, because what we do, we'll analyze their environment, where they grow, the soil, the climate, everything, and we will help them to find the right seed for their specific location.
It's not just a one-stop shop, seed fits all. You can do something that tailors. So the guy that's growing avocados in Mexico that's dealing with salty soil, you have something that can help that particular country, correct?
Yes. We will analyze everything, the soil, the water, the climate, and
wow, that's very, very interesting. What other countries is it growing in? Where are you working right now with this new product?
yes, especially in Latin America. We already did a project in Peru, in Chile. Now we're working on Colombia, and of course, Mexico also.
Wow. Dotan, this has been very, very educational for me, because for somebody that's involved in agriculture, you just educated me about the salt water, salty soil, salty seeds. I wasn't even aware of that. Thank you so much. Very honored to have you on the show today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Welcome. This is where one Canadian has dedicated himself to save the forest of Uganda.